Fermented foods ranging from sauerkraut to yogurt are good for your gut. Now, this technique was used as a way of preserving foods and drinks long before the days of refrigeration. Kombucha is a fermented, lightly effervescent drink with many health benefits. We're going to talk about it now with our style expert, Tamara Robbins Griffith. Hi. So some people might be thinking, what? Tamara actually went through your own amazing weight loss journey starting last year with Dr. Joey, so it makes perfect sense that you're here today. How much weight did you lose?
I lost about 40 pounds, give or take the holidays this year.
That is a significant amount of weight. More importantly, you learned so many different techniques and you just feel so much better in your own skin. And one of the things you started doing was making your own kombucha.
Yes, because I think it's fun. It's a great drink. I mean, a lot of people drink it. Here, Tracy, this is my batch from last week. This is a ginger cherry.
So you know I'm not a fan of kombucha.
Okay, but try it.
All right.
Try it. So I'm gonna keep.
Actually, this is not bad.
Okay, that's what
you know why? I think it's sweeter than I'm used to. Maybe. Yeah. Usually it's more tart.
So there's a lot of variables in making kombucha, and you're in control. Okay. How sweet, how tart, how carbonated, how not. So we're gonna start here. I have pre-made 7 cups of very strong tea here. Now you can use green tea or black tea. Yeah. I do a mix. So I usually use a gallon jar. This is a bit bigger. So it's 8 tea bags for a gallon jar. So I do 4 green, 4 black. We've got our tea that I pre-made. We're putting in organic cane sugar. For this ratio, there's a blue chart that's very common on online that you'll see if you search kombucha ratios in Google, and it will say a cup. I do a bit less, so it's around 3/4 of a cup. Okay. And I'm stirring it in. And this is going to be the food for our bacteria. So they're going to eat the sugar. The longer you let your kombucha ferment, that bacteria is going to eat the sugar, and the sugar will reduce. So when you're doing your first fermentation and you're trying this out, you can taste test it along the way to see what you think. What do you like? What do you want it to be? Got it. Okay, so we're adding another 7 cups of water. So if this was a gallon jug, it would be getting full. We've got 14 cups of water. And now here's the secret too, because you'll hear you need this SCOBY, and I'll tell you about it in a second, but you also need some kombucha, and not flavored but plain. So this is called like starter tea. I've got 2 cups of it, and it's very important that you use, if somebody gives you a SCOBY in starter tea, you need enough. So what did you just pour into that? What is that? I had regular tea and sugar and water, and that is basically first fermentation kombucha, so it's plain kombucha. Okay, so you're adding kombucha to the kombucha you're creating. Yes, because it's going to kickstart that process. Got it. Now, this is the creepy looking thing called a SCOBY. What is it? It's a symbiotic. I'm just dumping it right in there. It's an acronym, Symbiotic Colony of Bacteria and Yeast. Okay, it's a colony of bacteria. It's going to do its work. I'm covering the top with cloth that's a bit tightly woven, because you don't want a fruit fly to get in there, but you need oxygen to get in there. And then this is going to sit. So we've been smart to put our label on the front, January 9th. And you can let it go. And for me, the magic number is usually 8 days. But you might like it a bit sweeter. You might like it a bit more tart. So you can taste it as it goes along. But basically, you just leave that in a room temperature location in your kitchen. Where'd you get your sweet little colony of bacteria? I got it from a friend. Also, my mother was brewing at the same time, so I could have got one from her. I will also say, you need a bacteria dealer, you need somebody, but there's a lot of people out there. These SCOBYs will grow fast. They make a baby. So everybody who makes kombucha will have SCOBYs to give away, and they're usually happy to do so, to spread the love. I mean, this is full of antioxidants, full of probiotics, great for your gut health, and I go to it as a mid-afternoon pick-me-up. An alternative to more coffee. That's right. So it's not too sweet for you. It's good for your gut. It's all good, right? It tastes great. You don't even have to care about the health benefits. If you just want like a great tasting drink that you can, share with your kids. Fresh and it's not juice, but it tastes kind of like juice. It tastes amazing. Tastes a bit like. But this is the first one I've ever liked. I'll be honest with you. Well, so I just need tea's kombucha. There you go. Make me yours. Kombucha. Kombucha. I love it. That's what my husband says. That's so good. Kombucha. Sell it. All of this, all of the housewares that you use, thank you, are from HomeSense. So you can do this at home.